I'm here at Farm Progress Show in Boone, Iowa, and I have two very special gentlemen here with me from Corteva and BASF. Do you guys want to introduce yourselves?
Sure. My name is Peter Eckes, and I'm leading research, development, and regulatory at BASF globally.
And Sam Huntington, I lead our R&D organization and our digital program at Corteva.
So Corteva and BASF just made a big announcement. Do you want to tell our viewers what it was?
Sure. Truly a big announcement, because one of the major problems that farmers, growers have today is difficult to control weeds. And I think with today's announcement, there are two things that one should take home. Is number one, it's actually consecutive generations of herbicide-tolerant stack that we bring to the market. And then secondly, they will be enabled by really novel herbicides of BASF. And I would say that is important news to the farming community. In this way, we are providing them with additional choices.
Thoughts from the Corteva side?
Yeah, I think Peter said it well. It's bringing that choice and opportunities for farmers to control weeds. And today we have our Enlist platform, which is really growing and being a real solution out there for farmers. And we're stacking on top of that now really new weed control options and new chemistry for really the next couple of decades.
Okay, and we often talk about putting farmers first. Do you want to talk about why this collaboration really puts farmers first?
Yeah, I'd say, I grew up on a farm, and I spent a lot of time as a kid walking beans, cutting down weeds that we couldn't control. And if you think about the farming situation today, they still have problem weeds. A lot of our farmers are running at a larger scale, sometimes with less labor. And so they need options. They need technology that works. They need new innovation to control those problems, and that's what our two companies are bringing to them.
So when are we expected to actually see something come out of this?
Yeah, so the first 4-gen or 4-mode of action stack, really around 2030. We still got to go through some additional regulatory process to get that deregulated in the Americas and around the world. And then the next new 5-gen stack that Peter talked about is really after that, and be giving us control all into the 40s.
So it's really a long-term agreement, and I think this is what also farmer need is companies that are really dedicated to innovate in this space.
So now obviously we're in the Midwest right now, but Corteva and BASF are not just focused in the Midwest. Where can growers expect to see this?
So today's announcement is really, as we are at the Farm Progress Shows here in North America, and this is where we want to bring this technology to fruition first. But obviously, this new GM technology would be suitable at any place where GM technology and soybeans are grown.
Now, there's a lot of growers, just to clarify for some of our listeners or Canadian listeners, there's a lot of soybean growers in Eastern Canada. This impacts them as well?
Yeah, absolutely. This would be technology that would help them with weed control options down the road.
Okay. Anything else you'd like to add?
Just been a great collaboration between two companies trying to help serve farmers the best way we can.
Yeah, and I think this is great news if you can bring consecutive generations of new herbicide tolerant to the market, and so that farmer in the future can really control weeds much better.
Okay, thank you very much for your time.
Thank you.